MP.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. In at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Scoot Henderson is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Harris. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Here we are, Clark, looking at this one. Both teams love to shoot, and you can expect both of these squads to pull the trigger from deep.
Well, you see this a lot in today's game. I mean, both of these teams like to let it fly from beyond the arc, and I think it's going to come down simply to which team can knock down more shots from outside.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. We'll be watching with great interest the battle between MP and Scoot Henderson. And this, of course, will be the first ever contest between these two players.
With Scoot Henderson, he's about as good an athlete as you'll see out there. You got to force him to take jumpers. Can't allow him to play at the rim. Guarding Scoot without fouling him is a challenge as well.
And there could be something of a feeling out process here, where maybe these teams feel confident in their preparation and are ready to just go at it.
And here's Los Angeles. To the inside, Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
We have a step back. Davis, the pass to Harris. Shimura. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now Lillard, after the missed three from Harris, from the arc. Lillard misses. LA's gone 0-2 from deep here. And it's Harris off the drive. Reeves the pass to Davis. On the wing, Harris. There's the triple. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Harris has got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Henderson against Harris. With some arc. And Henderson lays it in.
If you're a guard like Henderson, you need the floater. It really helps you in traffic.
Hachimura kicks to Davis. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's Harris from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body, and this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
And here now is Thibault. Following the 3 from Harris. Lillard fires away from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Pass to James. Back to Harris. Over Little. Harris's shot is off. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. Trailing by 2. Fires the 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Lakers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And James with the basket on the assist by Harris.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Now here's Little. Still yet to score. Harris against Henderson. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
James finds Harris. No good on that one. Excellent defense there from Henderson. Inside. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Productive habits pay off for Lillard. He's always working on his offense to refine his skill.
Now here is Harris. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. LeBron, no luck.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Lillard outside. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around. I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Down low, here's Little. A rebound by the Lakers. In this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Guys, they split the season series, and you know, there's always randomness to this game. The unpredictability of it. You win some, you lose some, but they certainly want to impose their talent level tonight.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Thibault. Little with the ball.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after.
Sinks the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Lillard. He has 7. And he banks in the layup. Lillard's got 9.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Harris with it. Now guarded by Nurkic and finished off by Davis.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Harris's shot is good.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Lillard outside. Fires for 3. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. On the wing, James. And it's Davis with the jam.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Now, here's Lillard. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Back to Harris. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Scoot Henderson.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Russell's checked in. And Harris drops them both. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Portland, no good that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Fourth in fast break points, 6th in scoring, and they were in the top 10 in rebounding. That was one of the things that they hung their hat on. Never really let up energy-wise on the backboards.
Greg, you brought up their fast break points. Their offensive system was all about tempo, never taking a break, wearing down the other team. Los Angeles on D. They lead by 17. There's the pass to Nurkic. Lillard against Russell. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Henderson for 3. Reeves with the rebound.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Passes it to Harris. A 3-ball. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Anderson looking it over. Tries the spin move. And Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Substitution here for the Lakers. Christian Woods checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James checked in for Reddish. And Harris subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Sharp. Lillard outside. Over Russell. Portland again missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Greg, coming into this season, Damian Lillard made it clear to the Blazers front office he wanted veteran help.
And barring a move up in the draft, that meant trading their pick. These are the tough decisions teams face building around a star player.
On the court for the Trailblazers, Matisse Thybulle's out there with Nurkic. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then it's Henderson. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Harris draws the double. This one for three. And it's Portland with the rebound. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Pretty good work by MP, hitting first and making his presence felt out there.
And there's no doubt that Lillard is a pure scorer. But it's good to see him focus on his passing, wanting to make his teammates better.
And the basket is good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Simon's on the wing, covered by LeBron. Pass to Henderson. Henderson with a screen on Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. Thibault kicks to Lillard. Good on the triple. Lillard's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Trailblazers.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Harris passes to James. Back to Harris. Harris draws the double. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The trade. And James gets it to go on the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Russell against Lillard. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's got 22 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Lillard against Russell. Lillard surveying the D. The dish to Nurkic. Pass to Thibault. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
A nice shot by LeBron.
Let's make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Lillard, the pass to Simons. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's LeBron. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. James has got 22 points.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Lillard misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Out to Harris. Three-pointer. And it's Portland with the rebound. Lillard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nurkic a screen on Russell. Three-pointer, Lillard. Nurkic the pass to Thibault. And stolen by James. Here's Harris. And another basket for the Lakers. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness. 5, that's right. I did not stutter. 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy right now.
To the paint. Here's LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 24 points for him.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
And that one's good by Henderson.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And for the Blazers, GA, the intrigue surrounding Damian Lillard continues after his summer trade request.
Well, it can take time for these deals to materialize. In the meantime, the young talent on this Portland team
bodes well for the future.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Reddish comes in for James. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. The Lakers on D. Simons surveying the D. 5 on the clock. Grant outside. From outside, off the mark.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Harris's shot is good.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Simons against Russell. Now the pass to Thibault. And here is Grant. Dishes it to Henderson. Rejected by Harris. The 3. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Nurkic a screen on Hachimura. Portland no good that time either. Passes it to Reddish. And here is Harris. He's guarded by Nurkic. Davis with a screen on Nurkic. Here's Russell. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action in just a minute.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Offensively, they're facing no resistance on the interior. So they just continue to grind away. You see the high-quality shots that they're getting? That's a very disciplined approach.
And the defensive response to that might be to collapse the lane, but then you could leave perimeter shooters open. And switching things up just a bit. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Harris is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Hachimura in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Lillard left side over Russell, and that one's good. Lillard's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Trailblazers. Henderson against Harris. To the inside. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Henderson's got 9.
And for an undersized player, Henderson can still do damage inside. He's got a nice combination of power and finesse.
Davis kicks to LeBron. Another shot, and it's Davis laying it in. He's got 9.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Lillard against Jones Russell. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Outside, James. Outside for Davis. And here's Harris from the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Pass to Grant. Good. Nice job down low. Grant's got his first bucket in this one.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
LeBron dishes to Harris. To the middle. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Hachimura against Grant. For 3, Henderson. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Reeves. Back to Harris. Harris draws the double. On the wing, James. The pass to Hachimura. Harris inside the line. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Lillard from outside. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Here's Reeves, covered by Lillard. Pass to Hachimura. On the wing, Harris. That 3 off the mark.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Henderson passes to Nurkic. Shoots over Hachimura. And that one hits back iron. Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Harris against Henderson. Here's Reeves. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Henderson. Portland no good that time either.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
The Lakers moving the ball around. Yep, that one goes in there. Davis has got 13.
The strength of Davis showing up there in a big way.
Down low to stop the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got 8 rebounds in this game. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lillard outside. Launches a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Reeves gets the bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Lillard finds Grant. Pass to Thibault. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Lillard from outside gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Henderson against Harris. Outside, James. There's the lob for Harris. Kicks it out to James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
And it's Simons missing. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 19-7 run. Harris's shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Simons, the pass to Nurkic. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Wood. Los Angeles has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Vanderbilt's got 5 now.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take Radish. He's checked in for James. Here's Simons. Grant outside. Nurkic up top. Pass to Grant to the wing right side. The drive by Nurkic. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
And it's Russell in the corner. And the pass to Wood. Some solid defense from Grant. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. Grant sets a screen for Henderson. He kicks it to Grant. Passes to Nurkic. For the 3. Grant. That's good. Grant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, and over time, Grant has expanded his range. If he's left open from beyond the arc, he can definitely knock that shot down now.
The 3. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by Russell.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Wood sets a screen. For 3, Harris. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Henderson for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Back to Harris. Russell against Nurkic. Russell off a pick from Harris. Shot clock at 6. Vanderbilt misses. And for Portland, they're shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and
Los Angeles with some changes. Prince is checked in for Reddish, and Harris subbed in for Vincent.
Put your hands together for the Lakers.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th, and it's time for an injury report. And now our veteran reporter David Aldridge has an update for us on Anthony Simons. David, what's the news?
hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Trailblazers was able to update me on the situation. He said it looks like he bruised his tailbone on that play. The team was just starting to settle into its rotations. Now, next man up. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Nurkic is out there with Little. And it's Pinson in at the 3. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Pass to Sharp. Nurkic, a screen on Russell. Here's Sharp. Nice D from Russell for Los Angeles. They've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Vanderbilt misses. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And Lillard gets double teamed. Pass to Pinson. Here's Sharp. No good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The Trailblazers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Pinson passes to Sharp. Puts up a 3. The pass to Pinson. And Lillard gets double teamed. And stolen by Prince. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. And again, the Lakers no good. Passes it to Lillard. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 42 in the game.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Little with the screen. Lillard misses for Los Angeles. They've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Portland making a change here. On the wing, Harris. Henderson defending. Portland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Vanderbilt with the block. And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it last. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Thibault on the wing. On the shot clock. No good from Grant. And it's Harris with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to...
The former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Lillard, the pass to Grant. LA's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Harris, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Henderson outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Prince outside. The Lakers moving the ball around. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Henderson, no good.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Harris a screen on Lillard. Russell from long range. And another three for the Lakers.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Lillard with a screen for Henderson. Over Russell. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Harris. And it's Russell in the corner. Back to Harris. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. And Hayes throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Thibault for 3. Prince grabs the miss. L.A. has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Harris looking it over. Vanderbilt finds Harris. Harris draws the double. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Henderson, no one around him. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Stepped up and knocked it down with confidence. Henderson one-upping his opponent.
And here's Harris from the arc. Good, he hits again.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Yep, that one goes. Hayes has got 8 here in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Thibault can't get it to go. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Harris's shot is good.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Grant, that's good.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so by winning the first of 3 to play in this season series, it should give them plenty of momentum and confidence for the next time they'll have to lace up their sneakers against the Trailblazers.
Here's Henderson. The Lakers with the rebound. 40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Harris kicks to Prince. Shoots the 3. Good! Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better 3-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. Lillard misses.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Harris inside the line. And yep, another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were.
I mean, it looks great so far. Can't ask for a better start to his career. It's been impressive. I'm impressed.
He's living up to the hype, man. It's fun to watch. Almost makes me feel like a fan.
He's been great, no doubt. We can't argue that. You can't ask for a better start to your career than this.
Great effort. Nicely done.